the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Roosters will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Olamuch has got the puck against the wall. The Roosters played along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Roosters get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Cuts to the paint. And that one's turned away. Nice feed from the right wing. Dumps it in. Olamuch has got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Now over to Audette. Handles the puck. Kladno's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here they come on the rush. Moves into the slot. Oh, that just goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vigneault's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. Along the half wall with the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Roosters have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Kladno's gained possession along the boards.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the puck skips off the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Robbins is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Olamuch has got it, and they're on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Rocked on the play. Kladno's got it across the line. Slides the puck across to Robbins. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Olamuch has got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Roosters gain control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Roosters carried along the wall. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance pass there. The Roosters pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Fladno's got it in their own zone. The Roosters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fladno's ready to go on the attack. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Roosters are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the face-off, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
The Roosters take it along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Tries to the crease. Oh, how did that stay out? What a stop. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Fladno's got a hold of the puck. Both sides are breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Fladno's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. What a save by the Teddy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Olamoot's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. He's a tremendo. Oh, what a save! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Grabs the puck. Olamoot has got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Moves it to Cosgrove. Point-to-point pass. Unloads it. He scores! What a into this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the face-off. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Gladnow's looking to break out of their own end. Toss up the puck after that hit. From the left side, takes the pass. Slides it across to Vigneault. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Olomouc is in transition. Here's an odd man rush. Moves across in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Still lots of time left in the period. The Roosters make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And that's wide of the net. Puts it on net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Off the boards and up the middle now. A chance! Big-time glove save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. Gladnow's got possession here in their own end. Feeds it on over to Audette. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The centerman glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Olomouc has got the puck against the boards. The Roosters working around near the back end. Olomouc is going to play it along the blue line. The Roosters looking against the half wall. A chance! Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
The Roosters have it now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a move. Takes the feed. Look out. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Back to the blue line. Olomouc has got the puck near the back end. There's the one-timer, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Makes some space. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The Roosters kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Pass across to Mendel. And now it's grabbed by Audette. Muffs the shot attempt. The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he takes the dish. From the neutral zone now. Shot! Big time stop! Olamuch has got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the net. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
Absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this ship. And they just drive and attack. And they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Robbins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they win that draw at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Odette.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical. Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Roosters win it. Hammers one. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Roosters are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. The Roosters played along the wing. Olamuch has got it near the point. And he slides it quickly to Cosgrove. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip, and guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Olamuch's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks can start dropping.
Cosgrove's got the puck. Vigneault's got it in the defensive end. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Roosters have recently taken a two-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looks to set up at the point now. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Roosters play it near the point. Puts it just wide of the net. Cladno's got control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Vigneault. Here's a chance with the puck. Olamuch is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cladno's looking to break out. Sends it into the offensive zone. Olamuch has got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Fires it on net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves inside with the stop. Robbins takes the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And here's the pass to Cosgrove. On the attack along the boards. Cladno's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a chance. Grabs the puck. Olomouc is ready to go on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Passes it over to Robbins. Cladno's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final minute of the third.
The Roosters are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and the reason why they're leading in this game.
In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Denies him on the stopper. Cladno's got possession of the puck. Snaps one here in the slot. That's blocked away. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
When there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out, it's all about urgency and being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
It is all over. The Roosters came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.